Hello everybody, we're playing some more Legends of Runeterra. I've been enjoying the new patch, even though I haven't really played many of the decks that have been affected. I've been playing a lot of Nightfall, messing around with Tribeam, which is still one of my favorites. Some, not Plunder, but Sejuani Gangplank, right? And I've had some decent success with most of them, but been on a bit of a losing streak now. Needed to reset some. Also, Talia Ziggs is uber fun. And so we're going to play some Tribeam. So we're going to use the old version I've been using. But I did want to point out Mashin Bay uploaded a video with 3 financiers I'm not a huge fan of. They're nice bodies, but like, I don't know. I always feel so awkward casting a 6-cost spell. And they put in Cloning Strike, which is actually a really good addition. But they cut Static Shocks and... Or that version cuts Static Shocks and Whispered Words, which I am a fan of. And I just seem to be doing better with it. I've just had a really bad streak with Mashin Bay's version, so... Although his is obviously probably better. We're gonna run the old one because I enjoy the Oh, actually no, sorry. I'm gonna edit some. I'm gonna cut a Static Shock and a Whispered Word. So I want some card draw, and then put in the Cloning Strike is what I want to do because this card is so good right now at defeating all the meta stuff at the moment. And it was my favorite deck before the patch. Or at least it was my best. I don't know if I'd say it was my favorite, but it was definitely my best. Zero Aurelia, interesting. Okay, so Cloning Strike was actually really good into Zero Aurelia, isn't it? Aloof feels nice. Gonna just keep the Caitlyn though. I love mulliganing for Caitlyn and Tribeam in this deck. Everything else is kind of interchangeable for the most part sometimes. We want to get bodies on the ground though. Like, a spiders would be really nice. We're probably just gonna nuke that. I don't think there's any reason not to just absolutely nuke that. That thing can get huge in the Azure Aurelia deck. I haven't played Azure Aurelia before, so I'm not sure how much I need to be scared of. I'm pretty sure there's nothing other than like their recall that could really deal with Caitlyn. Sweet. I could probably just pull... Do I just pull the trigger on Cloning Strike? I think it's worth it. That's literally what we put in here, right? Oh, do they have a... Interesting. Now, unfortunately, this thing's gonna get huge, and we can't thermo beam it now. But we're gonna block. The flash bumps feel really nice. You can actually get to the point where you level up. Surely he... Maybe I'm the one who's misperceiving how much I should value Caitlyn. Now, no matter what happens, we have enough to deal with. If I did want to block with something like getting it really big. This is where a Static Shock would be really good. It would target 2 things. I'm gonna keep Caitlyn healthy. And shoot his here. Because we'll have Static Shock to deal with 1 health next turn. If they open with anything else. But I want to get damage on his ear for our Scorched Earths, Noxian Guillotines, stuff like that. While the 1 damage is fine. We really don't need to be worried about the 1 damage. I'm going to block for the 2 damage though on the Sand Soldiers. We actually have Sentry, which feels alright, but how much mana do we have? 7? So we do have just enough for Sentry and Static Shock. Huge! That is precisely why Caitlyn is so good in this matchup. No, that's an interesting one. I'm okay if that round ends. Yeah, cool. This is gonna put Azir into Mystic Shot and Pelt over Peacemaker range, and he'll have to sacrifice the unit to get the attack in. And we get to draw one, which is always one of my favorite parts. Another Culling Strike feels really good, because Aurelia is 14 away from. Oh, that's a mistake. I think we're fine though. How much of this do I want to eat? I mean, in reality, there's no real damage threat on the board here. Why don't we just eat it all? And instead, get rid of Azir. Because 4 damage really isn't the biggest threat in the world yet. I want to make sure our guys are healthy because we don't have a ton of units at the moment. Interesting. I didn't know they randomize. What do they have for 0 mana? Why would they be stopping here? I don't know the deck well enough. I think we just rip it. That's actually 2, 4, 6 lethal. Whoa! That's actually so cool to sign in this deck. I like that a lot. Now leveled Caitlyn is huge. That part's just annoying though. Gonna use normal Pelt over Peacemaker because our next Caitlyn's probably gonna die soon. I'm gonna have to start using them for. I'm gonna start using. I don't know, maybe not Ezreal, but I'm definitely gonna start using her, Caitlyn, as a blocker. Just gonna save the mana. I think it's fine. Sweet, love it. Not happening. No way they Barrier Negation us or something. Probably just gonna Sentry that. Gives us a good blocker. Oh, I always think it's funny if it hits the Void. That's fine though. We're gonna get an extra 3 Nexus damage. Like, you literally just cost yourself the game. I mean, I don't know if they're coming back anyways. We were close to winning anyway, you know. Unless they have right negation. But even so, our Caitlyn would get another strike when they attack. Yeah, that's insane. I imagine our Caitlyn's just gonna win us the game. Sweet! Let's go! That was a good game. I feel like I always win in Azir Aurelia, like, only when I'm playing Tri-Beam. It's the funniest thing. It's a fun matchup, though. I think it's favored for Tri-Beam, but... No way, I dropped all the way down to Platinum 4? I was like Plat 1 last night. Mono Shurima. I don't really care to look for Scorched Earth. That's kind of like if it happens, it happens, but I'm not. I don't really want that to be my only turn 2 play. So it's just a matter of what else I'm looking for. I don't think we did any of these because Mono Shurima was kind of slowish for the first few turns. At least like not scary. At least in my experience, but that hand's not good. I'd much rather have like a Caitlyn or something. See, that's annoying. I don't want to use my Scorched Earth on this. I really want to use on Azir or Zera. I learned at the harbor this morning. Later in the game I was like, wow, I really wish I saved that Scorched Earth. See, like this would be perfect. Perfect attacking for our stuff, but like what is this? What is this? This hand is awful. I guess our goal is just charge up our Tri-beam. Interesting, we really don't have much going on here. We'll just aloof because we don't care if he dies. Like this is just the annoying part. Like they're getting their game plan so far ahead of us. We've had like no time to plant traps with. Oh, we got rid of right. That's actually kind of important. Sure. Aha! Now what can you do? I'm okay with her being vulnerable. With any luck, we'll have enough removal to protect her. That's annoying. I don't like that. What do we have here? Flock and Pelt over Peacemaker, maybe? This is actually okay. I'm not thrilled, but we can Peacemaker the Xerath into Flock. Which gives us an extra charge on Unpopulator, which is important. Because as soon as they play their next unit, we want to... Oh, excuse me. The next time we play a unit, we want like a Zir or a Xerath. I don't even know if we're going to be able to kill them though, because the Sun Disc is going to level up, man. It's so frustrating. But Flash Bomb's starting to get in there. Sweet. We might just go Archivist here. Actually, we're gonna pass it. That's all they're doing. And now is the interesting part. How do we get rid of this? Movie time, I guess, right? We could Archivist pump Tri-beam. Or get no extra damage spells. What? That's really bad. That's the throw. That's an absolute throw. Dude, I'll take it. I mean, not ideal, but... Seems good to me. We'll probably use Flock here, because Scorched Earth can kill like a 9 health Xerath. Unfortunately, we're gonna need to get to Captain Free. Like, this is what I hate about this Mono Shurima deck. It's like by turn 7, I already feel like I'm kind of just like losing the game. Like, I can just get to their double deck so fast. I wouldn't mind normal Ascended Allies. I think that's kind of cool. But like the Shurima region's cool on its own when they're like level 2. But when they're level 3 ascended, then I just get like out of it, you know? Well. We're kind of just gonna have to hope to shoot it and get out of this. 9 health. We have 11 worth of tri-beams. The thing is, every round he starts literally just nuking us out of the game. How am I supposed to deal with that, huh? Oh, that's interesting. I can't deal with Xerath as easily as I can with Azir. They both are difficult. I don't know how we're gonna get out of this. Like, that is insane. Obviously, it's supposed to be. It's like the Emperor's deck, but like, I can't win this. We're just gonna scoop it up. That's what it feels so annoying to me. It's like I don't mind Monoshima as a normal region. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But it feels very difficult to deal with at all. Up until, like, if they survive to turn 7 or so. Whoa, what is this? I imagine Luke's gonna be very good in this matchup. Culling Strike? I don't know. Maybe. We could rip it on Lee Sin. Don't know what they're gonna be doing at all. So we're gonna beat them down. See if we can go for the burn plan at the moment. And when the moment comes, I don't know if we can out control them. I don't know if that's the plan here. At some point they're gonna give Udyr regeneration and stuff like that, and that'll be difficult to do if we don't have a Scorcher immediately available. Whoa. Wow, I literally never realized that they were eaten. Kind of gruesome. Pupley Sin, good, good. If they're trying to stance Lee Sin, that is not happening. I'd rather them not have the lifesteal, because when we hit our Ezreal, it's important for us to be able to burn them down. Like, I'm just gonna push 2 damage here, I'm fine with that. They might have like Control Chant, which would be annoying. Yeah. Or Disciplines. But maybe I should have just waited to see if I could stun flock them next round, but it seemed unlikely. I'd rather stay the stun flock for something more important, like the Udyr. Only on 1 of 6s of Ezreal. Are we okay with that? No, we're not. Perfect. That's their second Lee Sin. If they can't keep him alive, they're under deny mana. That feels really good. I'm okay with opening attack. Open attack. Kind of like a soft pass. Sweet, a surrender. Awesome. Since that one was so short, let's go for a fourth one. I think they surrendered just because they lost both Leesons. I don't know what their game plan really was, but apparently did not fold out very well for them. Oh, excuse me. Sith is such a cool character. Okay, we need our revenge. How do we beat it? I do not know. Sentry Flock, that's a keep. Let's keep spiders just to put some early aggro on the field. Oh, that is a gorgeous hand. I am so down for that. Double spider. Ooh, okay. Tri-beam, please, and we'll be living it up. Let's start them. Nah. Maybe it'll force them to play Soothsayer. No, we don't really want to put Caitlyn on vulnerable. I'm tempted to though, because I want to aloof next round. Sentry Flag doesn't do it yet. But I do really want to aloof next round. Instant pop that to go to Xerath. Yes. Precisely. That's annoying. Block. Block. Oh, you fool. You have fallen into my trap. There's no way they have a one-man protection pop, right? They don't run Shapestone. It doesn't exist. It just doesn't exist. Let's go. Shurima! Oh, silly Azir. Actually, we could still pop that, but not worth it until we get like... Aha! Whoa, he's huge! Oh my goodness. Hopefully it just attacks. Thing, I'm so huge. Whoa! Dude! Not cool, I forgot about that. I'd rather keep Caitlyn alive. We're kind of running out of juice though. That helps a lot. Culling Strike, interesting. What happens if we rip it and it doesn't go well though? We can flock Azir in combat. Like if I attack with Caitlyn and he blocks, we can flock so he still takes quick attack damage. Maybe I should have used... He won't. There's no way. Yeah. I don't want to proc the Xerath here. So let's go Sentry Flock. Wow. I'm doing it. Wow. This is so slow and inefficient, but what if we Sentry Flock so we can Scorched Earth next round? I want to eat that. No, I'm not. We have spider for next round. Wow, we really need a good hit here. Like a status shot would actually be okay. But a whispered words would be nice too. Aloof. Well, I was gonna play spider first, but that lets us do this. I'm not gonna play spiders yet. They'll get vulnerable and insta roasted. That feels good. Unfortunately, Xerath is out of our reach for Calling Strike. They have significantly more draw than us. Dang. We just need blockers at this point. I'm just trying to stockpile resources until we hit something. Like Captain Farron would actually end the game. That does not do it. This is going south quickly. They had so much draw from those whirling sounds, holy cow. They only have 16 cards left, we are at 23, that's insane. I'm putting this into Piltover Peacemaker range. Ah, this is going so awry. Ah! What do I do? What do I do? Are you kidding me? I don't know what to do. We're at this point we just can't do anything. This is why I like cards like Whispered Words. That's fine. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. That was fun. Fortunately we couldn't grab the wins off of Mono Shurima. Hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you next time.